Hi everybody, this is Geno from HRHTV, and I have the pleasure of welcoming to the sofa today, Abel Ganz. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah. So, how long have you guys been in Wales doing this?
About an hour and a half.
Since 1 o'clock.
Since
We drove down from home up in Glasgow.
So, how long a drive is that, just out of curiosity?
Well,
6.5 hours.
yeah, it took me 5 hours.
5 hours.
He's got a heavier foot.
You know what? Because I came all the way up from Brighton because I just moved down there, and that was like 6.5, 7 hours.
Yeah.
God, I need to come back up to Scotland.
Long enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can honestly say that the last time I went to Scotland, I only remember 3 days of it.
That's about right.
Out of a week. Because somebody decided to take me down the Whiskey Trail.
Yeah.
Good experience.
You still want to go back?
3 days is pretty
Yeah, oh,
good.
absolutely. I want to go back.
Good. Yeah.
You guys do
Come and
some
hang
fun.
out with us and you'll remember even less.
So let's talk about the band. How long has it been together? It's been together a while.
The band Abel Ganz has been together since about 1980, but as you can see from our youthful exteriors, that we weren't in that version of the band back in 1980. Just in the last 10 years or so, Dave and I have been in the band.
Yeah.
I was kind of last one, I think.
The band actually stopped for a wee while.
Yeah.
And it was a chance meeting with our drummer Dennis and the former members, founding members of the band, Hugh, and they decided to see if they could do something. We were signed to, I think it was, I can't remember the record label it was at the time, I can't remember. But I've been playing with Dennis in bands for centuries. Yeah. And he said, come and do this. We're all big prog fans, you know. And so we put a gig together for a benefit charity for Aunt Glyn, who was Rick Wakeman's guitar player. Yeah. For the Classic Rock Society, and it went really well. And both Hughes had some material lying about, so we decided to put some music together and see what happened. So we brought Mick on board and Stevie, who Dennis and I had played with for years as well, and latterly Jack, who plays the keyboards. Both founding members, through other commitments and stuff had left. And that album became Shooting Albatross, which was an album before the last one. Yeah. And which Mick was involved in a few songs in that.
A wee bit.
Just a few songs.
A totty bit.
Just a little bit.
I re-recorded I did vocals on one track, Ventura. Yeah. And there wasn't much more apart from that, so we had to basically start from a clean slate after that, because Davey was saying Hugh Montgomery and Hugh Carter left, so the 5 of us that are now, we had never written before. Basically, these
together
guys as a complete unit, Yeah. So it's very interesting to see what we came up with.
Was it a bit daunting?
Really, I think we always had ideas. I mean, when I joined the band, it was right at the time that Shooting Albatross was getting launched, so we were totally immersed in playing these songs. But as time went on, we started coming up with different riffs and different ideas. And you listen to the final product now, and you think, how did we get to there from there? Because we all brought different things to the table. Yeah.
We knew early on in that process that the unit that we'd had together would work well in producing another album, and it did work really well, and that's been quite a successful album for us.
I was going to say, and then came the last album, and just. What do you think that is? It's just because as a unit it was.
I think it reflects the individual diversity within the band.
Yeah. I think we tick the prog boxes, but we also tick other boxes as well. We've always had that. Well, we've always had that, but they've had the kind of folk element.
I was going to say there's some folk, and then even there's a little bit of blues, there's a little bit of southern rock, and even a little bit of country into it.
Totally.
Thank You was a song that I'd written some time ago, but we redid it and we rejigged it, so it wasn't like. This was something that the band. It was just I brought this song and we all kind of added to it, and it ended up the way it is, and it's gone down very, very well. Which you couldn't really say that's prog rock song, whereas something like Obsolescence, it's in different parts, even Unconditional. Well, it's totally prog.
Is there a magic formula as to what constitutes a prog band nowadays?
I don't think so.
If they're calling bands like Elbow and Radiohead prog bands, Do you know, when you've got bands like Marillion right through to Opeth
Yeah.
and everything. It's just, I think that's the joy of it all. And we don't sit down and go, right, we better write something this way because that's going to tick the boxes. You do.
Yeah, we don't say this doesn't sound proggy enough.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Because
know.
I mean, somebody did ask me, and it was somebody quite famous asked me, "What is prog?" And I went, "Well, that was progressive rock, as it was, you know, the original term that was given back in the days of Yes."
It's everything.
And that was the '70s.
it's
But over the last few decades, it's merged and it's crossed into all genres. So nowadays, what makes a prog band?
Yeah.
Is it, is it how many mathematical equations can you put into the scenario?
These days it seems to be how many effects pedals you have.
I know. But you see,
I've seen a couple of people down here today that could definitely give you a run for their money on.
Oh, we've not even started. Yeah.
but it's so diverse, and I think the people, we've been really fortunate. I mean, at the age I am, to join a band like this
He's a bairn.
and do these gigs and meet all these people, and you see the same faces coming to different gigs, and when they like what you do, regardless of whether it's a song like Thank You or whether it's a song like Unconditional, and it's really gratifying. It's all we can do is write it, record it, and see what happens.
And pray that somebody out there likes it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it's been great.
We were knocked out with the response we got for the last release.
Yeah.
Well, that stripped down set was absolutely brilliant.
Thanks very much.
Even though some people thought it wasn't stripped down enough.
Well,
I was going to say, my dad used to say the same thing. Can't please all people all the time.
That's the one.
exactly.
Yeah.
Can only please some of the people some of the time.
Yeah.
Even at that.
So, on that note, anything you want to say to your fans out there that have, I guess, come back?
Yeah, come back. We're currently involved in putting together new material for a new album.
Yes, very much so.
And we sincerely hope that process doesn't take 5 years like the last
that
one
process
took.
will not take 5 years.
So
like the last one.
we're hoping to get that out, in a timely fashion.
I have to say that we're really, really up for the stuff that we're doing just now.
Yeah.
The new stuff. It's really exciting us. It's really good stuff, we think, and we hope you'll all love it too. And thanks for supporting us in the last couple of years in particular.
Yeah.
And we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And on that note, all I can say is I've been Geno D. You've been watching HRH TV, and this has been Abel Ganz. We'll catch you later on down the road.
Bye.
Cheers.